I'm a second-year graduate student at the University of Washington, so I study marine ecology. I'm really interested in how species interact with each other in a changing world. Just to learn something about what will happen to our intertidal organisms as climate warming happens. A lot of my dissertation is on field ecology, and it's one of the reasons I love it is I love getting out there. So maybe like half the time I'm out in the intertidal walking around. These are the barnacles that I study. They're called acorn barnacles, and this species is Balanus glandula, which is really common in the intertidal around here. Barnacles are a foundation species, so they're in the intertidal and a lot of other organisms live among them or eat them. These are the snails that I'm working with that eat the barnacles. They're predatory snails, so what they do is they crawl on top of the barnacle and then slowly drill into the barnacle's shell, and they release a liquid that dissolves the shell, and then they eat it from the inside. It's pretty cool. So these are tide tanks that I'm setting up to basically simulate what's out there, but I need to be able to control the air and the water temperature, so that's why I'm doing it in these tanks. Each week I'm going to be putting about 700 barnacles into each of these for the snails to feed on. Each compartment's going to have barnacles in it and 3 snails eating them. And there's also a partition so that there's barnacles without snails as a control in each of them. There's seawater coming in from here, from just the water out there, and it's flowing through to the head tank where the aquarium feeder is going to be, and then it's going to flow through again to the experimental tank where the barnacles and the snails actually are, and then finally it goes out through the drain. So it's a closed system. It's going to be a few degrees above ambient, so a few degrees above what it is normally. So maybe like 12 or 13 degrees for the water, and then maybe like 22 or a little higher for the air. Air heating only, water heating only, or both are warmed up. And the point of doing all 3 of them is so you can see the effect of each by themselves and together. I think I've always been interested in marine biology. Most little kids are. We need more ecologists.